Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Well, it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And the Raiders will take over here just shy of the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. This is Brown going up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here we go on 4th down. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And now off to the races down the right side. 20, 10, 5, and he takes this. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Airing one deep for Crabtree. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. After getting that turnover on the 1st drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Man, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Out of the gun now on third down. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
We're scoreless after one.
Well, brother, how's the tooth feel?
Another run for Brown on second down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
What tooth?
This guy just quit, too.
It's gone.
Just in a row. He didn't like I was moving the ball down the field on
man.
one play at a time.
I fell asleep with gauze in my mouth.
I can hear you.
I fell asleep with gauze in my mouth.
I wanted you to know I could hear you.
I know.
I just wasn't talking because I got the kids asleep around me.
I know the drill.
I didn't want you thinking I was ignoring you.
No. I just joined because I just wanted to join.
Well, thank you.
Just wanted to join. Yeah. I was like from a couple hours ago that party was sent. Maybe.
Yeah, I was streaming for a couple hours on Twitch already. I've been on for like 3 hours now.
Okay, you want to hear something crazy?
What's that?
Okay, so they numbed my mouth up, right?
Yeah.
And then they took forever. They kept walking out of the room. And then they come back, and the doctor comes back and then sticks this thing in my mouth, and I thought he was just giving me another shot. And starts pressure pointing, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like 1, 2, and the last one was just like really, it was like pressure pointing bad. And I was like, and he's like, oh, it's out already. I was like, nuh-uh. I was like, it's out already.
Yeah, I never noticed until it's out either. I'm like, oh, that's cool, thank you.
I could actually send you a picture, but it's kind of gruesome. I have the tooth.
I'll take your word for it.
But it was decaying though. Because when I looked at the picture on that they took with the, oh man, the x-ray thing was annoying. They put the x-ray thing in your mouth to get the x-ray. Because the tooth was so far back, it was just like, I was just not having it. You know?
Yeah.
It was just like, yeah.
Let me go pee, I'll be right back.
Alright. Mm.
Back.
Uh-huh.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, playing head-to-head games.
Ugh.
Play enough of these games and you'll definitely get some coins.
Yes, yes, yes.
I get my butt kicked a lot though. I just looked at my record a few games ago, and I had 21 wins and 20 losses. But still, for me, I don't consider that bad. Not yet. At least I'm still being competitive.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
I did the legendary Fatal 4-Way cage match. It was a pain in the... It was a pain in the butt. Not the whole thing. I have a...
And off
I'm still
we go from Las Vegas.
I'm still in the thick of it.
Well, that's good.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Ladder matches are... Okay, so the ladder matches aren't the only thing that's annoying me. It's the triple threat table matches with the women and the men. I can't... it's so annoying. I have to get 90 and then I have to put them through a table.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Oh,
I did one of them.
Yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Oh, and so I didn't know this, but I actually had an Infinity contract thing.
And he's able to take this
I didn't know about it.
5-yard line.
Did you use it already?
Yeah, I didn't even.
Okay, cool. I put mine on the rock.
But here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. When I get the Seeker Seeker one, I also get another one. And I was gonna probably put that on rock or like you, or I was gonna put it on.
I only got one.
As the game progresses.
The previous run,
you
good
sure?
for 9. Here's
Yeah,
second
because
and
I
a
only
yard.
got that one on the rock.
Running for the first
If I had
time
another one, I'd put it on
CJ
probably
Ham,
on my
and he'll
with
take
Stone
this
Cold
one up
Joe.
close to about the 45. So
You
they
didn't
just
have
need
one
1
going
yard
through
here
the
to pick up the first down.
in the contract settings.
Vic goes play action. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's
Sure.
intercepted.
I'll have to look again.
Picked off by
find
Stephon
out.
Gilmore.
I'll
And the
find
return
out.
will
My
be
wrestling
stopped
game back on.
at the
I'll find out for you.
34-yard line.
Well, short of them
I'll find
returning
out
it for a
for
pick
you.
six,
I tried to
that
play
was
a
about
match
the
the
worst
other
start you
night,
could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone,
with Warrior,
and they're set up a
and some
short
guy
distance
kicked
from
my
your
ass
end
with
zone. Now you're counting on your defense
Hogan.
to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out
What
swinging
I'm trying
on the
to
next
do
series.
is
Good guy, Hogan.
get through
Here's a give to Brown.
all the all the matches, so I can just like at least get to Sasha Banks and
that one good for 13 and a Raider first
Mr.
down.
Austin.
I don't like that
Yeah.
we can't take our stables, the faction war teams.
Handed it off to Brown.
I don't like that we
He'll
can't
manage to
take
pick
our
up
teams
about
online and
4.
compete
It's
against
second
other
down.
people's teams.
On any running
That
play
seems
that's
like a
called,
wasted
they're always
opportunity.
Like the AI
gonna
or
break
something?
big and go the
No,
distance.
like us
When
against,
you get a nice
like
game
me
like
and this
that,
guy right
you're
here
able
playing
to do so
football.
many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play
I
again.
should be able to
Continue
take
to
my
move the ball
section
on the
more
ground,
team. What's
or
the
you can
point of
decide
building
to
a
throw
team
the
if
ball
I
now
can't
because
fight every
usually
season
you have the
online?
defense back on its heels.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Running right, here's Brown.
They just need
And the stop will come inside the 5
They're
at
already
the 4.
making a new one.
That's a gain of 6 on the first down run. 6 yards on that last play. Here's
Seems
second
like
and 4.
the one you have, 20, has way more DLC content.
On the handoff, this is Brown.
20's dead.
And he is
Servers
going to
are
be
offline.
stopped cold behind
Oh, yeah,
the
I
line
know,
of
but
scrimmage.
there seemed to
It'll
be
be a
so
loss
much
of a
more
yard, and that's going to lead to a third and 4 coming up.
There was, dude.
Character-wise.
There was like different worlds, you know, like different time zones where stuff happened. Like you could be like what are those things called? Like the warriors, like from under like Waterworld.
4 yards here to pick up the first down.
What is it called?
Looking to throw.
Pretty
It's into
cool.
the crowd and intercepted. Zach
I intercepted him, he intercepted
like
me.
Raiders are going to take over at their
Now
own
me and
11-yard
like
line.
that.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt and their mistake.
Me and
Like
this
they
guy-
had like actual stories.
So you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in
They
this
had like
case,
actual
they end up with
stories
nothing.
on there.
So here's Vic following the interception. Forced out to his
There's
left.
like cyber.
He'll take this beyond the line of
The
scrimmage as
arenas
he
were cool.
slides to
Like
a hole.
the cyber
He'll get
one.
5 out of the scramble. It's second
They had an
down.
arena where you're outside and everything's like techno, and you get like this.
Up the middle,
I
here's
don't know.
Taylor.
I just called it a lightsaber
And some
sword
room to work.
because it looked like a lightsaber sword. And you can hit people with bread.
Right side. And he will score.
Different weapons, dude.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jonathan Taylor, 84 yards. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Swallow it.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Now, see, remember, I had my teeth all done in one day,
Wrangle him
too.
down a couple
Or
yards shy of the
session.
30.
Well, 2 mornings. One morning did the bottom, next one did the top. So within 24 hours.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next
So
drive.
and then
They threw an
probably got
interception the first time they had the football.
remember my-
wound up leading
you
to a
remember my front
touchdown
tooth?
the other way.
I
How do
don't
you
know what I'm
approach
gonna do
drive number
about
2?
that though,
Going
but
back to
that
your
thing's
game
getting
plan
kind
coming in.
of
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door
let me tell
totally
you,
shut down by the
when I
defense and kept going
got out
backwards,
of that
hoping
doctor's
to find another
appointment and
avenue of
actually
escape.
took off the
It didn't exist.
thing for the first time. Dude, I was
They'll
kind
look to
of,
throw.
I was like, man, anybody want to,
That is
I want some blood, I'm
Lamb.
donating.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at
But I
halftime.
could still
Jonathan
feel that-
Coachman will join us from
that
Orlando with
pressure
our halftime report. But business
when
to
he was
take care
pulling,
of before we get
when
there.
A 2-minute
he had
drill
to push
before
it
the
because it
coaches'
was like,
2-minute drill.
it was, oh my gosh, dude, it was gone. My tooth was
They'll
gone.
look to throw here on first
And then he
down.
called my roots fat. I was like,
And
huh,
this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back.
you know?
That
I didn't
nearly
want to say
picked.
anything.
It's
I was like,
second
man,
down
you're gonna
now.
call my roots fat? Dare you? You know?
They give it to Brown. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly exactly the way to execute a run blitz.
So,
they guessed correctly that they would move
kind of figured out the plot of the Santa Claus movie.
And stopped them. Mucked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw.
You want to find out, or you want me to
get him the ball?
Sure.
He did
leave it as is?
and found a way to pick up a first
Oh,
down.
he's retiring. He wants to retire.
It's Darren Waller. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the
Santa Claus.
line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now back to throw.
What?
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play.
Unlike all these yahoos that go on Twitter and everything.
Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and
So
goal.
what did you... We'll probably have to talk about that one off screen because I don't know if anybody's in your chat seen it yet.
5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, they're saying it was a good movie.
Third and goal. Right back to
Good movie. That's
Oh, come on. That was a touchdown, guys.
The ending made me,
that was a freaking
ending made me like, oh my gosh.
A 4th and goal. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout.
The ending of that movie was like, oh my gosh.
And they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I like it.
That ending,
They'll try and run it in with Brown. And this
It
time
owed me
he
that shit.
is in.
Madden owed me a touchdown.
Brown.
Oh, what the hell? Dude's quitting.
Final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have a chance
you know
to
that
tie
dude's
the game
skin's
here
still
in the final
on
seconds of the
Fortnite?
half.
That Patrick Mahomes is
Extra
still
point from
on Fortnite.
McManus is good. And that is going to tie
I thought
our
they would
game
have got
as
rid
we
of that by
approach
now.
it. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, but you scored.
This one fielded at the 5.
Had me at like second and 22.
And able to get this across the
It
20,
was
but not
23
much
yards.
further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
You're just going off on YouTube and Twitch.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. This will be the final play of the half.
Well, I was kind of shocked.
And
I
going
still
deep
had
for
so
Hill.
many subscribers on.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Steve
Even if you
Atwater
didn't
with
have
a
any,
pick.
you'd still have
And
one.
He will be brought down
they're all probably
on
bots
what will be the final
fake
play of this
shit,
first
but
half.
They're probably good
That's
people,
it for the
but I mean,
first half. 2 more quarters to
whatever.
go.
I'm still
We'll have
surprised I
plenty
got
more to see after the
159 of
break.
them.
We need to convert that over to Twitch.
I'm up to 80 on Twitch. That's pretty good, I guess.
But you were at 90. I thought you were at 90 last time I was there.
Not letting me pick nothing. Why is it not letting me pick? Hold on. There we go, on my back. Tell me when you
Set
can hear
and
me,
ready
bro.
to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece.
I can hear
7-7
you.
our score.
Okay, I turned my control
Minute
off,
about
turned
the
it back
one.
on, it wasn't letting me pick nothing.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
This guy right here. I hope I win this
The
one.
Raider offense set to get
I feel
this
bad
drive
for the
started.
Raiders
I hope
too.
you do.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at
Battle
things
of
and
the
said,
Just fill up the
no
glass.
need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Your body adjusts.
Dude, but I was so nervous
to him on 1st down.
I was
he
so
finds
nervous,
a little bit
dude.
of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people?
They got to cut that thing. I'm walking
athleticism,
out.
They created some nice space for him.
Tebow's throw complete here to Waller. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost
to be honest with
opportunity
you,
there
it's
for the
not that
offense
loud to
because
me.
the defense brought pressure that time.
It's louder
and sometimes
on there
against
than it
that, you can get out to your running
here
back,
sitting
and it
in
can
my
turn
room.
into a big gain downfield.
I can't barely
What a
hear
nice
it.
job
I
they
got
did
turned
getting
down.
to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Yeah, it's way louder on screen.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1. Running straight ahead, Taylor. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Junior Seau, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Of course it's not that easy. They're all on their fucking ground.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. They run once more with Taylor. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now Michael Vick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
The stupid thing about this game is you get to the level you want to get to, right? But then you can't get any of the weapons because it keeps throwing up the weapon difficulty.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So the Raiders are going to get the football first here in the overtime session as we are back underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Meet Tony Stark.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 115 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. Now a first throw here in overtime. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That's a nice car.
2nd and 4. Man open left side is Brown. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. An inside give, Brown. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Tebow's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any
I got an
yardage.
identifier on my
This
center.
play will be blown up.
That's why on certain 3rd and 4th down plays, you see the guys with question marks on their head.
That last play
Those are the guys
backwards a
with
yard.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. One overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. This is Brown going up the middle, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
They have a, I think they got a new pack out. I don't know what it is.
Now a carry for Brown. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success,
That's
make
all I
them
gotta
stop
do
you.
is
And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Get the Universal WWE title.
Here's Brown.
And that's
and here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
And dude, get the touchdown.
And it is absolute
I don't know how to flip
stunned
it.
silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
I don't know what 8
As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that.
Now all I got to
their
do is stop him.
unhappiness hurts the guys at concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through.
God be
That's
sir.
why we got
What
to
did we say,
overtime.
Jesus?
And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, David.
I kind of figured that was coming.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Time to see what Vic can do in the OT. Flushed out right.
Got him,
And
coach.
that nearly
Oh,
picked off. Oh, that would have been a big INT here in overtime. Instead, they'll get another shot on 3rd down. Vic readies to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out.
He fumbled it out of bounds.
Out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Now Vic on 4th down. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, I missed him. He's going to score, damn it.
And he will score.
So he takes an extra point and then ties it at 7
About
death.
a
He
big
goes to 2.
4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
And I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create
game,
space, and there isn't.
I like goal line defense. Sometimes I get big turnovers with it.
Jeez, these guys. Why are they like 31? I don't like that. I'm only a 20 something. Ow!
Alright, hold on.
Really? They have like one hit me like that? They just one hit me. I'm done with this game. This game's going bye-bye too. Can't deal with it right now. I can't deal with anything right now.
Where am I at? I'm on YouTube, ain't I? I gotta
Yep.
go to bed soon, man. Fuck.
I'm going to bed now.
I'm probably gonna play one more
made
game.
me angry.
And then I'm gonna go to bed.
Oops. Game just made me angry. Only reason it angers me because they're throwing me into. See, I'm only like a level 28 or 25 or something, and then the enemies automatically switch to they're like level 30, and I was like, are you kidding me? And I don't even have any level 30 weapons. Ugh. But I fought in some big old monsters, dude. Let me tell you, I fought in some knockout dragamounts.
I believe that.
This one gun I have, after like when you're reloading it and he throws it, a big old brain comes out, a little spider brain comes out, and I was like, oh, kind of cool. But if I got that weapon to do like, if I go back
That should
and
be good, right?
figure out where I got that. Yeah, well, if I figure out where I got that weapon, I could literally go farm the crap out of it and wait and see if I can get like at least a good. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow because I'll rage. I was already beginning in the rage. You know.
I understand, brother.
Speaking,
I need to go to bed
speaking
too.
of
I'm
that,
probably gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna call it a night.
yeah, I probably have to drink some salt water. That's gonna be fun.
I got a 3-2 record so far in this division.
Yeah, they
Hopefully
have.
I did enough not to get
I'm
demoted.
checking this before I go to bed. Alright, let's see if you work today, game, because it hasn't been working for 3-4 days. Wrestling hasn't been working for 3 to 4 days.
Wow, that ain't no server maintenance.
Yeah. Oh, they got a new. Oh, look. Latest series pack. Neon Horizon. Ooh.
Oh, I missed his cards.
I think I saw Mr. Warrior in there.
Oh, yeah, we're all.
I think I see a Warrior in there.
I think the highest overall warrior we have out so far is like 84 or 85.
I think this one's 90. It might be 90. I'm about to check if it lets me. I want that Brock Lesnar. I don't know why I want him so bad. He's a 90. He's a 90.
If I had a 90 warrior, I'd put one of those infinity contracts on
I
him.
don't know why I want that Brock so bad.
I want it too, just because.
Yeah. Maybe you have.
To.
You know what's gonna suck though? If you gotta collect all the guys, all the requirements. Can you dig it, sucker? Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go to the no cards. Neon Horizon. Yep. Well,
I gotta win this to go to bed.
He's at 89. He's one off of 90. So in order to get that card, you need Asuka, Dominic, Happy Corbin, MVP Carmella, R-Truth, Riddle, Jinder, Knight, Anvil, and Robert Roode to get the Warrior card. That's the only one that's really worth it. That's the only one that's really worth it.
Again later.
No. They got Clash at the Castle. And if you get all the other ones, you get like a Rhea Ripley.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down.
No,
If you're a defender,
I can't
get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right
no,
through
sir.
you when you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play. It was Cameron Jordan.
Well, I'm at the diamond thing. It's just that ladder match that's holding me back.
Now it's Jackson.
Got him. Oh man, both them guys had a shot at picking it.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
It's only that ladder match, bro. I'm at 125, 124 out of 126 on the proving ground thing. Just that ladder match. And it's the most annoying ladder match ever. It's got the New Day, Ivar, and Eric, and Morrison and Miz, but that wasn't even the worst one. The worst one was fighting, what's his name? Kane, Nakamura, the Usos, and
He's driving down the field on me.
So quite a call there. They go on 4th and inches and wind up getting 5 yards.
Oh, I made it to the Roman.
This time it's Camara.
He just said he was pounding the ball down my throat.
Outskirts of the red zone. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup. Quite the
I'm just sitting there letting him do it. I'm about to
Okay, at least the knockout mode's not on there. Really?
Now, give me the ball.
Table triple tag. I don't like those.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Especially on Legendary, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Iron Man.
Now, I'm going to give him a taste of some of his own medicine here.
Kinda want that Eddie Guerrero. On the towers. Just to have it.
Because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now a toss left side.
Well, here's some wasted cards.
And they'll get this down to around the 46.
Cross the line, where Naomi's a wasted card. Anything to do with Naomi on here is a wasted card, because she's not even wrestling. She's not even on WWE anymore. You know? I'm just sick of ladder matches and table matches. Oh. And here's gonna be a fun legend match. Iron match against, you know, but the finishers are on. I should make John Cena fight John Cena. It's funny. These knockout matches, though. Figure out a formula. KO matches.
Sorry, bro. I'm not getting that in mode.
I know. I'm in like. It's like I want to beat this ladder match, but I don't have the. Then I'd have my 126 tokens, and I can actually go buy out the rest of the stuff that I need.
They both got off their block.
No, it's like
that was sweet. They got me. I thought I was going to get a couple yards on that run.
So is Stone Cold the highest overall in the game right now?
Yeah.
That Diamond Stone Cold, he's on 94. Jeez. Wouldn't mind having that.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
You know what they should have done though for next time? Just make it 100.
I got lucky.
For the proving ground, if they're gonna have a proving ground.
I was so lucky right there.
Just make it like 100. Or like, where you could just go buy the card. You don't have to go through all this stuff. It'd be a lot easier. Because my friend, my other friend Jonathan started playing this. I was
they
like,
should
dude,
make it to where you could just go buy the card if you want to.
You're not gonna like this. Yeah. Think of the kids.
Fuck them kids.
It hits differently. It hits. It hits. Like, there's like, it hits differently. Yeah, it will hit different. Would have hit differently if you would have just been able to buy the damn card, or go through like a challenge board like any other game. Like
that was, especially with that spin.
Oh, dude, you want to hear sick? Oh, I thought you were talking about
I was talking about that. I just scored that touchdown.
My name is Asmi, father of Achu. Oh.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Like, I could do it. It's just going to take me some time.
He's ready to go. He's already got a play called.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Yeah, you missed a pretty touchdown there just a second ago.
Yeah, you get this is a diamond contract for the Seeker.
Maybe I do have 2 guys with diamond contracts. I don't know.
Because why would it let me do Undertaker? I did the biker Undertaker. I like the biker Undertaker.
Yeah, I finally bubbled him up too.
No, the diamond one.
Oh.
Diamond one's got the diamond one's got the right elbow pad. Yeah. Oh, my Van Dam's done. Finally. The 87 for him is pretty good. I still need to do Nash, but that's gonna be.
Look at Atwater. Big old Steve Atwater.
You gotta know as a quarterback that's gonna be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs.
Undertaker 95, I still need to do. Yeah. That ship sailed. I sailed that ship. Trying to level that one.
That's the same play. I just scored a touchdown.
I already got my good characters.
I don't even know if I should try this right here.
I've got good characters. No sacrifice, no victory. Wiki.
I don't want to do no sacrificing right now. I want him kicking ass, kicking me. Oh, it was going to my one guy, hit my other guy, and my other guy got in the way. Otherwise, that would have worked. I would have waited like a split second longer to throw it.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them.
Oh, I missed it. Fuck, I missed the field goal. Oh well, I get the ball after halftime. And I've stopped him essentially from scoring before halftime, so.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively play this.
I think we'll find out just
boom
shot. I don't know why that tooth got so bad.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout.
I can honestly say, looking at the tooth, yeah, that was like full-blown monsters and sugars.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And a high throw there.
And crap that to eat.
Never know. Sometimes they catch them bobbled like passes and then Hail Marys like that. I get the ball back. So.
That's one of my favorite throws.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
They're dangerous in this game, especially once the ball starts bouncing around in the air. Never know whose hands it's going to end up in. All right, let's chew some clock. See if I can't hold them off.
offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to take this
the inside of that tooth is horrible.
yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still
I'm going to poke it.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Your finger.
This is ball control football. Sustained runs,
Toothpick.
taking their time and making it work.
I don't have one.
Right, here's Brown. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know. I just want to see what the inside looked like.
I gotta be up in
You know?
5 fucking hours.
What they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows?
I'm definitely gonna have to take an Adderall today.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 46. A gain of about 4.
They got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Ugh. That's nasty.
It is, I know.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh my god, I didn't know
Looking
that
left side,
bad.
and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was right.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Better out than in, I always say, eh, Fiona?
And no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb to about the 48-yard line.
Looks like a damn raisin.
Credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up
The inside, I don't know if that's blood or that looks like it looks like a damn raisin.
only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Is it singing the Grapevine song?
Oh no, but that was just
That
like
was a 1st down. What the? I just got ripped again. Was that not a 1st down? I thought that was a 1st down.
well. You gonna be on later?
I like tomorrow night.
Today? Tomorrow?
No, I got a lot to do today. Oh no, I threw it right to him. It'll be like tonight maybe. I had a good drive going.
Interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter. Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see
I'm
their
missing a
defensive
poof.
leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry,
Hey
we got you to start
man, where's
things
my
off.
tooth?
You take
They
it from there.
stole it.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Alright,
Well,
well,
guys, looks like we got to get another stop. Thanks to me.
Well, you pointed out
Sorry.
to me half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Good night, brother.
Stand on their double teams at the 1st level. Make sure
I'll be
Yeah,
on
you're
the
already
site
telling.
tomorrow night.
and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Alright. I'll just
So they'll get
want
But
to
it'll
catch
be
you.
like
You
an
know?
after dinner. It'll be like an after dinner night.
You are watching
Oh,
Madden
I'll probably,
Ultimate Team.
depending how I am, you know.
The 25-yard
I got to work on the
Oh.
house a little bit today
This is 3rd down.
after I get the kids to school.
Oh, how'd your car thing go?
Good.
Dancing to his left.
Did you get everything situated?
And this pass
Yeah.
broken up.
Yeah, they didn't even keep it overnight. They got it done the same day.
And now 4th down.
And next time, Brandon, I
That's
think
good
we might wanna
news.
consider running it because those defensive backs,
He's,
they were
you think he's
plowing
really going to kick a field goal?
and they weren't letting up as that
I
play
don't
went
think
on.
so. I think he's tricking me.
The field now,
He's too
Graham
far
Gano
away.
in a big spot. He'll have the win at his back here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, he did kick
Oh,
it.
man.
Did he make it?
Kick is
He made it
good.
too.
And they are on the board, but still trailing.
Ah.
It's 7-3.
He's not doing onside
Yeah, I'm
kick.
probably gonna go finish my
He is.
probably
Oh
go finish
no.
a movie.
Long range.
Yeah,
Alright,
But
brother.
thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I was about to
Stole
say
your
thanks for
line.
hanging out with me.
Uh-huh.
I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Probably. Oh, man. I think tomorrow I'm going to try to beat that ladder match. I just need
That's a
those
lot of
points.
coins.
It is. But I don't have to worry about the amethyst anymore. I could just 75, 75. I only need 3 of them. You know, for the diamond, only need 3.
I didn't think he was going to
And then that
onside kick it because
lifetime
he only kicked the
trophy will
field
be
goal when
done.
he needed a touchdown. But he's obviously planning on stopping me right here. Yeah, he's counting on his defense right now.
Bro, I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up, whenever.
I'll be on tomorrow, brother. We'll party up again tomorrow night after I get done with dinner.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan. I might have gauze in my mouth, though, so I'm
Honestly, you need to put it in your mouth to absorb the blood. You don't want to swallow the blood because it'll make you sick, like puking sick. Like you were that day you passed out. Because it's also infection coming out. Yeah, well, you're getting blood and infection coming out, so you want the
I've been
gauze to
drinking
suck
water,
that up.
so whatever.
You want the gauze to suck
I've
that
been
up
drinking
and not
water.
your stomach lining. Oh, I almost put the game away right there. If I hadn't been juke happy, I would have made a touchdown right there.
Just keep drinking water, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've been drinking water.
I don't want to get dehydrated.
Juice.
Oh, man. Yeah, I usually put it on before I go to... I'll put more on. And then before I go to bed.
He actually helped me out by calling the timeout.
Alright, bro. I'll talk to you,
Thanks for hanging
goodbye,
out.
chat.
Definitely,
And
definitely.
tomorrow I'll have a fully charged controller.
Definitely.
Later.
Night, brother.
Night. Man, I gotta quit shit all that. Good thing. Oh. Okay. Adios.
Those two guys are blitzers. The outside guys are blitzing. So I should probably audible, but... There we go, game over. Maybe. We'll see. Sure is going to make it harder on him, though.
And the Raiders will add to their fourth quarter lead. McManus's point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Is that better than with the volume, Red?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Oh no, I got this guy. He's done now.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from that?
Even if he scores, he's got to freaking get the ball back and score again.
Your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on.
I'm telling you, I need glasses.
Make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come
My
back and
depth
make a
perception
nice
is
safe
way
throw.
off.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's it. Game over. He knows it now. Especially the way I've been running the ball. I think that was Gilmore.
Was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Right back to Brown. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 85 yards on the ground for him so far. An inside give, Brown. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this
That's
crowd.
it.
It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about
Take a
wrap
knee.
this one up. So this one a victory for the Las
Win some, you
Vegas
lose
Raiders.
some. I lost the one before this, and I won pretty good here. Who says Team Tebow can't manage a game? Well, he's not much of an upgrade, but he's an upgrade. I don't know. Let's see. I think right guard was a better upgrade. Both of them I'm replacing an 84 guy. That's kind of suspect. Yeah, at the moment. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just looking. I had 300-some thousand coins, but I bought Warren Sapp for 296,000 coins or something like that. I tell you what, Red, I'll play one more game and then I'll call it a night. I think my squad's hanging in there pretty tough at the moment. for as young as the season is. It's my last game, though. Good. Like, for real. I gotta call it a night after this. So he's got a pretty good team, too. He went with Eric Allen. I went with Sam Adams. Yeah. Believe it or not, that's the cheapest he's been. I've seen him since he came out. He's been like 400,000 coins.
Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Excuse me.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Good shit. I wasn't even paying attention.
Before heading out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. This is Brown going up the middle. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Brown once more. And not a whole lot there as he'll get him down at about the 2. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And this is
Damn it.
touchdown.
He had a step on me. That's all he needed.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are on the board first here in Vegas.
Well, that's all right. I made him work for it.
Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
My turn.
Now after the touchdown, ready
That's why
to
we
boot
play
it
the
away,
game.
Riley Dixon. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple.
Yeah, I'm going to turn my mic off for a minute.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
I got to go radio silent for a minute.
Down a little bit after they give
Another run for Brown on second down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
I will.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
I mean, I'm still going to be playing, but I got to be quiet for a minute.
Now it's Brown. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that third and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those third down conversions are going to be huge in this one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. He completes it to Jones. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
He's got the connection to Cooper. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try to pound it in with Allstott. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Mike Allstott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I just want you to know, Red, I called that fullback dive thinking about you.
This one fielded at the 5. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to
there you go, yeah, there's another one.
Now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because...
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Mike Allstott as the 1st half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st
I kind of got lucky because he was forcing it. Trying to hurry up and get points before the half.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Can't say I ain't never made that same mistake. I've done it to where it costs me the game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Second and 14. Forced out to his left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
10 cycles. 6, Madden. Ready, go.
He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. From the 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Dancing to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Handing it off to Brown. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's brought down. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a 1st down. They'll give it here to Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Yo, he totally threw it to the wrong person. I hit R1 to go to the running back, and he fucking launched it completely to the other part of the field.
See plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going
That pisses me off.
and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Oh well, it happens. Just got to try harder next time.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Damn, I am fucking up now.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said,
Like I'm tired or something. He's winning this because I'm making bonehead plays.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
2nd and 2. Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now I want to play another game.
Yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Yellow, blue, yellow, blue.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tim Tebow scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he takes this one back into the...
All right, he wins. I totally blew that game. I gotta do one more. I can't end on a loss. Still in the All-Star division, so. Wish me luck on this one. I really hope I don't choke again.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down. Here's Mostert again. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run here. It's Murray. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 13 yards.
Definitely going to have to tackle better than that.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Wentz's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I missed some pretty big tackles on that drive. I mean, that was all bad tackling on my defense.
Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1
Trust me, I do see the areas I need to improve.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. Finding space at the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a give to Brown.
I choked so bad on the last game, it pissed me off. I couldn't end it that way. And I'm fucking this one up too, so maybe that's a sign I need to go to bed.
They're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And
I got decent team too. I honestly felt like I should have played better that game. But then I don't know. I started messing up, and then I felt like I looked stupid because I was messing up, so I panicked and messed up some more. Made it worse and messed up some more.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They give it to Brown. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Brown. And they will stop him after.
See, to me, that was a touchdown. And I think they just robbed me of a touchdown right there. And I don't even know why they put the challenge play thing on there when you can't challenge it.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They go again with Allstott. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Raiders are an
There,
extra
and I
point
gave
away
him plenty
from
of time to
drawing
score
level.
again before the half if he wants to.
Extra point from
I'm such a
McManus
gentleman,
is
ain't I?
good, and we are tied at 7.
Nice feller all around.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah,
From the 6.
I suck on defense.
And taken down just
But I know I
past
suck
the
on
20
defense.
at about the 21-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp? And
Oh, I thought he was going to get me there.
been on the field, and you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level. A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Wentz. Open man layup. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Murray running right. Down to about the 45. Second down at 7. Now a play fake. Wentz. That is caught.
Oh, wow, he got me.
Shockey.
Son of a
And he
bitch.
is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeremy Shockey, 45 yards.
Well, if I
And the
can't get in before
Cowboys have
halftime, I
taken
need to
the
try to
lead.
fucking... I get the ball after halftime, so...
Like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going, and as a defensive back,
But I'm not...
you got a
I
big
need to
decision make
not.
when he's moving like that.
I need to not fucking throw a pick.
They'll give it to the fullback
He got
in the
it.
middle. And he will bull his way in there for the 2 points.
All right,
The
offense,
penalty
let's
got
do
him
it.
half the distance to the
Let's
goal,
get this
down to
back.
1, made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt, and it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1-yard line, run, pass.
I don't
whatever
think
you
cover
want
6
there,
sucks.
and they did it successfully.
This fielded right at
But
the
that's
goal
just
line.
me. I like it. I mean, I get burned sometimes, but it's my own fuck ups. I pull people out of position by accident. I get panicky hitting the buttons and end up hitting the wrong button like 4 or 5 times in a row.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Able to hit his target layup. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick slant into the hands of Darren Waller. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Second and 1. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route.
Fuck
and
it.
that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Fuck
They
it.
tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game,
Fuck
and
it.
now it brings up 4th down.
Just don't turn it over.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, and I turned it over. Good job. Doing exactly what I told you not to do. Oh, and then miss every fucking tackle on the way down the sideline. Why don't you?
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Good job, guys. Great job.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping.
I don't even care no more.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
That was the smartest play I could make there.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
I mean, no matter what I do, I'm going to have to make a stop on defense. Now, I've screwed myself to where I have to get the ball back once. I have to score, get the ball back, score again. No matter what I do. And I've done that.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the
We
line of
can't
scrimmage.
find the ball, guys.
This defense
We
not
just
budging.
can't.
Back-to-back carries of just 2
Sorry.
yards. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4.
We can't take too many of them hits either, okay, Lamb? I know you're tough, but please don't fumble.
An inside give, Brown. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he can't get rid of it. He's
I should have known
down.
better.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that
let's
play with a
see.
sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, how did you not catch that, Brown? Boy, you screwed me there, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't know
of a bitch.
The captain of the
He
defense
really got me on that one.
on his way out, pretty much letting him know we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
They're going to try and throw.
What in the fuck, Waller? You didn't even reach for it.
And they turn it over. A surprising move to go
I'm
for.
going to lose another game.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On first down, Murray.
Wow, he juked the shit out of me.
About 4, second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Murray. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And I don't even want to quit, because I don't want to quit on the loss.
They come up 1st and 10. Throwing his Wentz. Left side to Lamb. And that's good for a
but now that's 2 losses in a row.
And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Well, that was a textbook example of how to be aggressive at the point of attack.
Yeah, make sure you take care of the line of scrimmage. No way they can get upfield on that one.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Fuck. I'm going to regret this tomorrow. Good game, bro. He got me. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit since I got the game volume so far down. See, I've lost, what, 3 in a row now? Making it worse on myself. Let's look at my record. I got 24 losses. I had to blow my nose. I'm going to go radio silent for this game. Win or lose, this is it.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. Takes it at the 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Wentz to throw on the first play from scrimmage. And his first pass is incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Working from the gun. Wentz to the right side, complete to Taylor. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I'd keep pressing it downfield.
And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Wentz now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Donald Parham
from 19 yards away.
And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
41 Mike, 41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike. Hey, check, go. There you go. 41's the Mike. Ready, go.
Right back to Brown. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Ready, go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Lamb. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. This is Brown going up the middle. And he gets it down to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw is a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Eluding the pressure right.
They'll check this one down to Taylor.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He's got a man, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Into the red zone, Wentz. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Wentz now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see them drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
A final shot before half for Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets them up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Running right, here's Brown. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter. Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. They'll run on third down with Brown. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Handing it off to Brown. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quickly into the hands of Waller. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tim Tebow from 17 yards out. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Wentz. He finds his man, complete. That's Lamb. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
But they didn't accomplish accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Wentz going to throw. Running right through him. They find some open field here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. This is caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 30 yards. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And this return is going to be halted right